somebody to support us, we have somebody to look after us, and we have somebody to, to surrender all our problems to. Then he came, subhanAllah. It's just a photocopy of his father. You can see the list. I those who know, our old men, right? Just like his son, they look alike, right? Then he came, subhanAllah, they just photocopy his behavior, attitude, and their, structures, whatever, right? Anyway, he came in, he started doing work with us, subhanAllah. Then he called me, Bilal, I'm seeing your name here, but I'm not seeing on my payroll. Where are you? I said, no, don't worry. Inshallah, anyway, he said, anyway, I'm going to insist. May you please be with my imams? I said, no, it's okay, no problem. Then we started going together, doing our work. SubhanAllah. To me, there was no difference. Both names and whatever positions are different, but to me, there was not even a single difference. He started doing all the work, taking from his father, from where he left, going. Now we can see our mission, inshallah, all our centers, I don't need a paper to write a speech, but they are all in my head, because whenever I do my work, I do it with a heart. We have in Nyamunga, if you go to Nyamunga Kariba, there is Usman Ali, who is there, is our Imam Nyamunga. If you go to Kariba, there is our center there. We come back here, we go to a community called Muslim. There is Ustaz Hassan White, is working there, mashallah, is with us today. Then we come back again here, we go to Baget, we have Ustaz Osman Bola, this is us here, mashallah. It's our center again. We go to Miri Oman, the Ustaz Sulaiman Belegani is also not here, but mashallah is a good, hard-working imam. We go to Zaman, we have Uthman, I forgot his name, Bennett is there, mashallah. We have to Saturn Mine, we have Ustaz Ahmad is there at Saturn Mine. We come here at Stepperford, we have Ustaz Ismail Nyamfukoza. Then we take this road, as if we are going to, I wish we had this like Mburi somewhere there. We go to Mburi, we have Ustaz Ismail Makanjira, mashallah is one of our oldest, imam. Hard-working also. Then we go to Gurule, there is also Ustaz Adam. We come back to Harare, we go this other way, which we are going to Murewa. We have Absura's Mine, there is Ustaz Shakir Kuera there. We have Goromo, there is an overnight center for Fiz Yusuf. We are also there, we have our Ustaz there teaching madrasa. Then we went to Murewa at Juru Center, you go there, there is also our center there. We have Ustaz Ahmad Alfred. Then we go to Munamba, we have Ustaz Emmanuel who is there. We come back to Harare, we take Blawaya Road. Along Blawaya Road you go, we used to have, Chakari Mine, there are two masajid there, but now they were taken by somebody. We left him, because this is for Allah. We don't take masajid as for us, as our own personal property. No, it's for the community. We don't own them. They are all owned by the community. We just help to run those masajid. Those are in Chakari. Then we go to Ifo Flats. We have Ustaz Kasim Tom is here with us, mashallah. We go to Bronson Mine, we have Yasin Kuera, Fasten Kuera is here with us, mashallah. Go to Rimuka, we have Hussein Walaka is not with us here. Then we go to Golden Valley, we have our Ustaz again there, is not with us today. Then we go to Kwekwe. Kwekwe we have Toad, we have Amavel, we have Rotendo and Mbizo. All of them, there are 26 masajid which we are running. Well, that's very hard to run those masajid because normally myself I don't sleep. And I always make sure my phone is on each and every time because we always talk, we have our group, WhatsApp group, we talk every day. We always update each other on each and every event, alhamdulillah. So with those massages, 26 of them, but we have a few ladies who are also teaching madrasas. Like we have one in Toad, we have another one at Jumbo Mine. The other one is in Murewa at Munaba Masjid. There are three of them, three ladies who are working under Zimbabwe Islamic Trust. We have 26 staff who are working as imams and teachers, doing wonderful work. Alhamdulillah, as we closed our 2021, we had 783 students over Zimbabwe, alhamdulillah. Those are future ulamas. I think you are seeing them here. 783 students by 31 December, 2-3 days ago. All over Zimbabwe, we can say we have the largest number of students who are learning each and every day. They are being provided with books, literature and everything. 783 students. Here at Stapleton, I think we have 77 students who are learning here through Sheikh Ismail. You know, I don't have to put it in my mind because that's what I eat every day. I know by numbers and everything. That's what we do as Zimbabwe Islamic Trust through him. He's a brother to me, he's a father to me, and also he's a friend. But I know this family, one thing which I know most. I don't need to lie, number one. I don't need to cheat. I don't need to fabricate or to cosmate even my words. I must be straight in my reports so that we have proper information on all the centers. If I'm writing my report, I always put even a picture of what is there, be it a crack, be it a whatever, and anything. I have to put everything in order. Before I send a message or a report to him, I always first verify anything and everything to make sure you got proper information. And also they are very, very trusted as far as I know myself. Because they go around sourcing, using my information. That's why I'll be saying I must make sure that whatever I give him is correct. Because whatever is wrong, whatever I'll give him, then it is to mislead everyone. So I always make sure everything is very, very accurate. This is what we do as for madrasas, right? Then we have other programs as Zimbabwe Islamic Trust. In all our centers, we do some qurbans, you know, after Hajj, right? You know, those qurban things. Normally, we always give at least not less than 15 or 10 goats per each and every center. He received a lot of money, but I never saw him saying, now Bilal, we have this money, so we take this money and buy cars or houses. Then the rest, inshallah, just buy 2-3 goats and cut it in between to make them 2. No, you may always make sure they are done properly. That's why you always say, please, when I give you something, I need photos. You may be surprised some because you want to keep himself clean. Some other people say, no, I've done the Qurban, but where is the proof? What have you done? Anything, any documentation to show us that you have done this? Because normally there are no receipts for this job. But it's our ikhlas, and also we just have to provide a picture. It's not a condition, but it is there to give confidence to the one who is sponsoring. Normally, we have 15 goats per each and every center. 15 goats. All of them, we have also other 20 massages where I normally go myself to buy goats and distribute. There are almost 20 to 25 massages. So all in all, every year we do like 700 goats, maybe 650 to 700 goats, sometimes 700 goats, depending on how we receive the funds from our donors. We normally go 600 to 700. Somebody does them, or they can give them, like for example, tomorrow, somebody gives them to me, said, okay, you can go. I normally do Qurban as from Nyabira, going there to Darendale. I have 20 massages, which I always go each and every Qurban, and condition, I must provide all the photos, all the information to them, so that the next year again we'll be having another Qurban, because we have to make sure our donors are very, very happy each and every time. We normally also distribute food, but normally what we do, like what we did 2 years ago, we only gave food to my madrasa children. When we did it once, because we'll be waiting for them, our donors to come in and whatever, give us whatever they have, so that we can give them to our students. Normally we can say, an imam can come in Harare, collect some food stuff and go back to their respective centers. So we sometimes also, contribute something during Ramadan or the last 10 days of Ramadan, or even for the Eid, for the Eid day. We normally got some few ambas, each and every resource will come there. We sometimes give also some tumur, some days. They call him in Urdu, Kajur, right? Arabic, English they say this, in Arabic they say to move, right? So Alhamdulillah, he does a lot of work. This is only within Zimbabwe Islamic Trust, right? And normally doesn't choose. I always put my Nyabira there, but it's not on our list. But Alhamdulillah, say no, please give them anybody, right? Because it's not even a stingy. Besides that, we have what we call Islam aid community. Islam aid community. We are Muslims, but there are also people out there who are in need of what we might have. We normally give them. Like here at Tekuford, there was a disaster. I think my chief is there. There was a disaster 3-4 years ago. He came to me, Sheikh, look at us. We have houses which were built here, maybe by mistake, I don't know. Can you help us? I said, well, I don't know. I spoke with my brother, my Wasaj, what can we do? I just contacted him, said, we have a disaster, we have people who are not Muslims. A few are Muslims. Their house were burnt, they lost everything. He said, he just said, how many? In the table for as we speak, he built 41 houses, proper houses, for Muslims and non-Muslims. We call it Islam and the community. We also saved our community here, right? Starting here at Sepofort, where we are today, he built 41 houses. MashaAllah. And also he was asked by our officers to say, please may you even help we have our old aged women here who are in need of medication. May you please also help them with anything you have. You always come here with some clothes. He comes with some food sometimes, and also help them with medication. He's a Muslim, but his heart is bigger than himself, right? He goes beyond the boundary, but it's not even, prohibited. It's even allowed and encouraged to do because it's part of dawah. As I'm standing here, the register which I know from our research, it has 287 Muslim families here at Sepofort, not counting children, but members like heads of family, we have 287. Online, because of this dawah work, preaching Islam, number one, giving the aid, be it food, medication, and whatever. Subhanallah, we have 287. It's one of the places we have a very biggest number of Muslims who are also, embracing Islam term after term. You would say, so Sheikh, today we have 20. I said, I use it to make them come to Islam, but no. It's because of the work being done here, and also it's because of the mu'amala, the way how we behave with them, the way how we live with them, alhamdulillah. And all other asaj, the other ustaz, other teachers, they are also doing the same again. Besides, it's Sepofort. As we are here also again, he made, he dug almost, I can say, he financed the boreholes here at Sepofort. I think there are 7, right? 7 boreholes, not for the Muslims, but for the whole community who are not Muslims. Because we call it Islam and the community. Not that we have to spend everything here in the Jiro, no. We have to go beyond the Jiro again. We have 7 wells here which people are benefiting without any restriction. It's their boreholes. He just drilled them. I think my chief who is sitting there is my witness. Alhamdulillah. And he works with us very well. MashaAllah, he knows everything about Islam. I'll just pray that one day, inshallah, you'll be with us. But he knows everything about Islam because of our Ustaz Yam Fuguza. Right? We can go as far as we can, but to make it short, we'll go to Banget. Banget, he also repaired, I think 5, right? 5 boreholes, those, are bush mini pumps. 5 of them, they were not operating for many years. It was cut by the Sheikh, by our Ustaz Bola. May you please come and help us here. Wallah, he did a wonderful job there. He did, those boats, I was there yesterday. I saw people know anything from those water is very precious. It's not for Muslims only. So we have to expand our hearts. We have to expand our love. We have also to expand our activities to go beyond our center, to go beyond the anyway. So this week, wallahi, we can mission to tomorrow. But alhamdulillah, this is coming from the Rahman's family. This will be wonderful again if we have their in-laws here who are listening to this. that mashallah we have been joined with a very, very loving family for their wonderful work, for their wonderful job, alhamdulillah, because he never stopped. They are doing the work, which means if these two families are gathered together or they are joined together, mashallah, they are also going to maximize the meaning, the work which has been done already, or maybe to follow suit, or maybe I don't know how are they going to make it, but wallahi, this is what they are doing so far. That's why I love this family myself. Mashallah, even this number is saved in my phone. I have two, even in my house, in case I lost my phone, because once you call him at any given time, he will respond to whatever at your call at any time and listens to you. And also, alhamdulillah, I've benefited a lot from them. One of the best is having a very good heart, being a very good Muslim, and also to expand whatever I have, the little I have to anybody I give him sadaqah. I need it from the many Rahman's family, alhamdulillah. And now we are here celebrating the Danika, which was done previous days, or I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. Now we are here. They have also before me, even though they live in Belvedere, they said no, we have to go and spend our precious time with other Muslims. We are different at race, in everything, but they are here with us because Islam does not look at your skin, at where you live, at your status. We are together, we are one nation, we are one community, and they are here today. We have been precious time with us, mashallah. I ask Allah to bless these two families with our brother here who is just newly wedded. I pray to Allah, if you are married, it's not just like, going down. There are many, many challenges in marriage. But with du'as, anything can change. With du'as, we can prosper, inshallah. With du'as, let's also teach our children to follow suit. Now we are here talking of Rahman. He died few years ago, but his sadaqatul jariyah, Allah. Now every student we have, from 2011 of last year, I don't know, this year 2022, is getting barakah for each and every step, for each and every one coming to the masjid praying, for each and every student learning haruf, for each and every family of our imams who are getting assistance in the form of a salary from them. Now maybe in his own paradise, if you could see a glass of where he is now, mashallah, I think he's enjoying it. Because of his wonderful work he did for us, mashallah. So we have to wish the same again for ourselves before we are gone. That at least I've planted a tree, a guava tree at the masjid. People will use it as a shade, we eat the fruit, we don't have money, but planting a tree, just one tree, or to help the poor, or to just aid on someone's school fees, or to just aid the food on someone's, or even your neighbor. It's all good. But not that we have to put a masjid, no. We have different risks from Allah, so we have to use it very, very wisely. So inshallah, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless the Rahman family and their in-laws again, so that they be loved, and also so that they join together to make this work wonderful, to make it a beautiful work from now and forever, and leave it a sadaqah al-jariyah to whoever shall come after that. I don't know further wait after this, inshallah. Wa jazakumullahu khairan. Fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Uncle Rahman Fayaz himself, he was a blessing. His son is a blessing. I'm expecting the son-in-law to be a blessing. Oh, I've been corrected that he's my son. So the son, please take over now. The leaders should continue. For few reasons, you never know. Our journal is written somewhere else, you might be doing something else. But probably this is something good. I'm sure you might have seen something.
كورونا اللهم ادفع عنا كورونا اللهم رفع عنا هذه الجائحة وهذا البلاد يا رب العالمين اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنا نسألك هذا البلد اللهم أجرنا من النار اللهم أجرنا من النار وصلى الله على نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين والحمد لله.